Hi guys, this is James, and in today's video we're going to talk about new equipment that's getting very popular around the world, which a lot of elite athletes are using, and it's called the Activator Belt. So the Activator Belt for the first time was invented in Australia. We don't know exactly who invented it, but around the 80s, one coach came up with the idea of using the elastics from hips to feet to create that extra resistance when performing drills towards the ground. And it was then brought up again in China by Randy, using it as a very important tool with his athletes, especially with Su Bingtian. In years now, many more athletes and coaches are starting to use this Activator Belt in their trainings, and is giving a lot of very good results, especially for conditioning, for speed and power towards the ground. So in today's video, we're going to show you how to actually and how to properly wear the Activator Belt and how to use it in our training. Okay, so the Activator Belt comes with two straps to put on the feet. We're gonna put the strap behind our heel over here and strap it on the foot like this. In the second step, we are gonna wear the belt around our waist. Belt is adjustable depending on the length of our waist. Make sure it's secured, and then we're gonna sit down and we're gonna attach the ropes. The ropes come for 4 ropes per leg, and if it's too tight, you can take away one rope and make it even less resistant. So how do we put the ropes? We're gonna put the side rope on the inner clip, and the front rope, you see on the front here, on the side rope. We're gonna put then the second side rope on the back, and the rear rope again on the side. So the front clip is gonna have 2 ropes attached. And of course, we're gonna repeat that for the second leg as well, and that's it. Okay, and this is how we fit the belt. As you can see, we can have 2 X's, 1 X here and 1 X here. This is how we properly fitted the belt on our body. And now let's look at what progression of drills we can do with the Activator Belt. The first drill we can do, it's a simple walk drill. So in this position, we're gonna perform the same movement of the ankling, but instead of doing it active, we're gonna do it passive. So basically just walking. Perform 1, pull, and back. This is gonna be very hard to be done in the first time for who has never done this exercise before or never wore the Activator Belt before. The resistance is very, very tight, and it's already burning my glutes over here. Once the athlete got comfortable with the walking exercise, we can make this exercise a little bit more dynamic. So instead of being walking, we're gonna perform the switch. So we're gonna start in an upper position and then perform the switch. Once we are more comfortable with the switch, we can make the switch even more aggressive by adding more steps to each bounce. So more bounce to each step. Over here, go 1, 2, 3, aggressive. When performing this exercise, it's important that we follow the correct execution of the movement. So we are starting over here with a hip flexion. We unlock the knee, perform a pull towards the back, and allow the resistance of the elastics to guide our foot and to activate the glute and pulling back down. Once we are comfortable with the slower exercise that we did so far, sorry, I'm a little bit tired already, we can perform an ankling already. Well, we can start this doing single leg to make it easier. So we're gonna perform a single leg ankling from here, and we're gonna go heel raise, unlock, and pull back. Let me sit down. Sorry, I need a little bit of break, I'm very tired. And once we get more comfortable with the single leg, then we can bounce into directly the normal ankling if our athletes are capable of doing it. Now, this resistance is quite tough for me. I'll try to show you. Start the position, go. Unlock, pull, unlock, pull, unlock, and pull, unlock, and pull. Okay, not too bad. Okay, now let's look some more complex exercises. We're gonna go into the fast leg series. So the fast leg series, we're basically working with the same concept of the max velocity, heel raise under the butt, unlock the knee, and perform a pull back towards the ground aggressively. We're gonna do this single leg. I like to do with new athletes, arm here, relax hand, other end on the glute to feel the tension of the glute. We're gonna start to perform a bounce over here and then pull back. Single and pull back aggressively. We're gonna perform the opposite leg. Okay. Then we can make this even more complex. Instead of single step, we're gonna do a double step. So same position, we go. 1, 2. Pull back. 1, 2. 1. Let's not forget the opposite leg. Unlock and pull. Unlock and pull back. Okay. And then we progress into the next exercise. Instead of doing single leg, we're gonna do double leg. Right, right, and left, left. So we can have free arms now. We perform right, right, left, left. Whew. I just walked back now. So after we did the fast leg series, usually can be done over 20 meters, usually 2 to 4 times per exercise. We can go into the more complex exercise, the more aggressive exercise. In this case, this can be done by doing the straight leg exercise. Very common exercise, but the resistance elastics will make this exercise more complicated and with more resistance. So simple exercise, focus, pull back, down, down, pull, 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 pull. And then on my sequence, I only have 2 exercises left. The second last exercise is gonna be a simple high knees, rotational high knees, where we're gonna start with a heel raise, unlock and pull back. It's very similar to the fast leg series and to the ankling. So we're gonna start over in this position and go. And unlock and pull back, unlock and pull back, unlock and pull back. Ooh. And the final exercise I like to do with my athletes is gonna be the single leg DDR, or how they call it in China, the Shamotiao, so the single leg jump. So it's basically this. And the extra resistance is gonna put that extra effort on the speed on the leg going down. Let's not forget, over leg. Down, 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 down. Okay, ooh, I'm dead. And that's it with my sequence of exercises. However, you can use the Activator Belt in many other exercises and trainings. For example, you can use it for simply jumping, because you're gonna add that extra resistance. So you can also use it in strength conditioning. How I like to use it as well, I like to use it also when running, when the athlete is comfortable and has enough power to perform exercises with the Activator Belt. I will add the Activator Belt in exercises like mini hurdles drills, wicket drills, running, or even small exercise with the mini hurdles over here. And you can have, if you have any imagination, you can use the Activator Belt as you wish. I know that you can use it also for hurdles training, for small hurdles, and perform the pull over the hurdles, or any other sports. Like, it doesn't have to be athletics, it can be any other sports. If you have any questions, send a message and we can help you to get this Activator Belt for you. Finish.